Story time. In the early days of my personal and spiritual journey, I had a friend who was big into meditation. And I said to her, how do you do this thing called meditation? And she said, you sit down, you close your eyes, you breathe, and you're done. And I thought, oh, well, how hard could that be? So I put 1 minute on my timer and I sat down, closed my eyes, and I opened my eyes again, 55 seconds still to go. And I did that again at 45 seconds, and I did that again at 35 seconds. And then in the last 20 seconds of that first time sitting down for meditation, I closed my eyes and I surrendered. And I found peace in those 20 seconds. I found something that actually allowed me to witness my mind and what it was doing, and to not take it all so seriously. And it felt really good. And I kept on doing it, and I kept on doing it from that 1 minute bumpy little practice to what I can do now is been a big journey. And I want to invite you into that journey as well, because probably like me, you've noticed that paying attention to your mind and your thoughts is important. It's part of a spiritual journey. It's part of personal growth, is to know why we do what we do. Maybe you're kind of tired of how you feel about life in general, maybe feeling big on the emotions, anger, sadness, resentment, hostility, conflict, whatever those things are, and wanting to tone those down and bring up those other feelings of joy and success and feeling grateful. Maybe your body is showing you signs that you're in overwhelm. There's things that are starting to show themselves as pain or a chronicness. And it's time to really pay attention to how your thoughts create your reality. And you know that that's connected some way, somehow, but not quite sure how. And then maybe it's about your spirituality. Like, how does that work with religion? And how do the two work hand in hand where you self reflect? And how do you develop a personal relationship with God that might be outside of your religious training? And then finally, what is your mind up to all day long? I think about that all day, all long too. So these are the four components of a course that I have prepared for you. It's called Meditation as Medicine. And it really takes that cue that we can solve a lot of different aspects of our lives by paying attention to how we feel, to what we believe, to how our bodies are functioning, and how does that work with our neurobiology and our nervous systems and all of that kind of modern takes on the body system. So we want to combine an ancient science, meditation, reflecting on the universe, and bringing it together with all that we know about science and the vagus nerve and neurobiology, and bringing these traditions together so that you can have a really deep insight into who you are and how you are. And not only that, but get a sense of the vastness of the way meditation can work, all the different styles of meditation, which is super important because not all of us work well with a quiet meditation where you're just focusing on breath. We all need a little bit more from time to time. And so getting exposure to all the different forms of meditation is really important as well. And so meditation as medicine combines all of that. Lots of different ways of thinking about meditation, and also the different styles of meditation. And without any additional cost, you can use this particular certification to go out and serve your community. So maybe you're a group coach, maybe you're a teacher of kids, maybe you work with seniors, maybe somewhere in your life you're called to be in a leadership position, and you know that helping your community by helping everyone to learn to meditate is the way that you'd like to do that. And that's all here. So it's about 50 hours. It's self-paced. It is an opportunity to take a deep dive into you, and it's unlimited access. So you take it at your own pace. You go and take the course at the pace that works best for you, in the order that works best for you, and then go out and show people go out and show a lot of people, because the world needs this right now. So check it out. It's called Meditation is Medicine. The link is in my bio. You can also send me an email at love.yogavision@gmail.com if you have some questions about it. Love to hear from you. And let's get on this road together, because consciousness is something we do collectively. And I can assure you that having a meditation practice is a way to be able to show up in the world in a way that's calm, in a way that's inviting, in a way that shows leadership to others. Lots of love. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. See you for the journey.